Hello everyone, wish you a happy and exciting day. I really want to know where you are from in the world. Today, I continue to share with you a new method of rose cuttings that is simple, safe and effective, helping you have more choices when you want to propagate roses at home. To start the propagation process, prepare a healthy rose branch with no signs of pests or previous damage. This is extremely important because bacteria and fungi that remain on the branch will easily attack and rot the root during the rooting process. Then, use sharp scissors to cut off all the leaves and sharp thorns on the stem to limit water loss and reduce the pressure to nourish unnecessary parts. Continue to shorten the flower branch to about 20 centimeters. This is the optimal length to help the branch retain moisture inside, while helping the source of nutrients concentrate most strongly on the root. In the next step, you gently trim a section of bark at the base of the flower branch, creating a larger contact area for the nutrient solution to penetrate deeply into the plant tissue and stimulate the formation of callus. Finally, if there are still old petals on the rose or starting to wilt, remove them to avoid unnecessary energy consumption. Immediately after preparing the cuttings, we move on to the natural root stimulant ingredient, fresh ginger. Weigh about 10 grams of ginger, wash it and cut it into small pieces. Ginger contains many biological active ingredients such as gingerol and shogol, which have strong antibacterial properties, reduce fungus, and stimulate the circulation of water and nutrients in plant tissue. Put the chopped ginger in a clean plastic cup. Add 500 milliliters of clean water and stir well to dissolve the active ingredients in the ginger. Use a soft cloth dipped in this solution and wipe the entire stem of the rose branch, helping to completely disinfect and clean the surface. Pay special attention to wiping carefully at the newly cut areas because this is the point where bacteria can most easily penetrate. After wiping, soak the entire base of the flower branch in a cup of ginger water for 15 minutes to allow the nutrients to penetrate deeply. Next, we add two important sources of nutrients, apple peel and rice. Take a fresh apple, wash it, peel it, and chop the apple peel into small pieces, then add it to the cup of ginger water. Apple peel contains many mild acids, vitamins, and antioxidants, which help increase the resistance of the flower branch while stimulating the regeneration of new tissue. Then, add 5 tablespoons of rice to the cup. The soaked rice will secrete starch and mild amino acids, creating a very good rooting environment and providing a natural source of energy for the cuttings. Stir the mixture well and let it sit for another 15 minutes to allow the nutrients to dissolve. When the flower branch has soaked for enough time, take it out and filter the mixture to obtain a ginger apple pure rice solution. This solution is quite concentrated, so you need to dilute it with clean water to get a total of 1 liter of final solution. This will be a powerful yet safe nutrient solution for the newly formed young roots. Now, prepare a clean cup and fill it with treated river sand. River sand is a well-ventilated growing medium, helping to prevent waterlogging and limit harmful bacteria, while allowing the young roots to grow strongly. Pour the solution you just mixed into the sand cup in a moderate amount, enough to moisten the sand but not submerge it. Then, insert the rose cutting into the middle of the cup so that the base of the cutting is deep in the moist sand layer, the ideal condition for forming new roots. Once finished, use a transparent plastic bag or plastic cup to cover the mouth of the cup to create a mini greenhouse environment, helping to retain moisture and limit evaporation during the cutting process. Place the cup in a cool place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight, helping the flower cutting to stabilize and not be shocked by heat. After about 10 days, you will observe hopeful signs. The green buds are growing strongly, proving that the flower branch has received nutrients well and fully adapted to the new environment. New, white, succulent roots begin to grow around the base. At this point, you can gently replant the flower branch in a pot with good drainage. And should use coconut fiber as a substrate to ensure ventilation as well as the ability to retain moisture for the roots. When you see with your own eyes the young white roots appearing and the strong green shoots growing, you will feel that each flower branch is a magical journey of life. Simple ingredients such as ginger, apples, or small grains of rice seem very ordinary. But when combined properly, they create a complete nurturing environment for the regeneration of the rose branch. The most wonderful thing in the process of propagation is not only the final success, but also the moments when you patiently wait, care, and quietly observe every smallest change of the branch. Seeing a difference every day, even a very small one, is enough to warm the heart of a plant lover. And when the roots are long and the shoots are green, you know that you have just helped a new life to begin, as nature always revives through each cycle. Keep that gentle joy, keep planting, keep exploring, because the world of roses always rewards those who are patient and have enough love to nurture each little sprout. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again.